snow here overnight. Forecast is for the temperatures to plummet down to -35 throughout the day up until 8 a.m. tomorrow morning. And with that always comes a pretty good wind. So 70-kilometer-an-hour winds this afternoon combined with this fresh fluffy snow. It's gonna be so magical. Anyway, we've been having a little bit of trouble here with the cat. Once again, a track came off, and this is day 3 of Ivan and I out here trying to get the track back on the cat so we can get it hauled home and just bite the bullet, change the rails, change some sprockets so that the tracks quit coming off. So I'm going to catch a little bit of riveting action here of Ivan and I working on the old cat. Get it pulled up out of the slough and then get that track back on. Enjoy. Fired right up. Good old girl.
Back at her again.
Yeah, here we go. So the last couple days we were trying to get the track back on. Plan A was come along in a chain, hook between the two tracks. It didn't really work. I almost feel it made it worse because every time you lift up the cat,
But it was leaning so bad.
It would go farther into the slough and off the track. Yeah.
Now what's your plan?
My plan? Well, I think it's your plan. We're just gonna yank it out of there and get it up where it's flat here.
Yeah, it turned itself quite a ways on one track, so we'll hook the tractor on it and give it a little help. Get it up here on the hard ground.
Yeah, and then we're not working against trying to shove that track back on.
And all the junk underneath
junk and pushed over trees because of course the track came off right when you were working. So on top of stumps and holes and trees and debris, dirt.
Half froze down.
Half froze down. So that's what we did yesterday. We came out here, we put a manure tine or a tooth on the bucket of the McCormick, and we were lifting and pushing with that. And I was up in the old cat there, turning the track, trying to get it on, but we managed to loosen up the track. We gained a little bit and then we lost it again. So now we're gonna try this.
Plan C
Plan
or
C.
whatever, B subsection 8 or
I
whatever
think this
was.
is Plan C.
Well, last night it was just
that could
more
have been
rammy,
Yeah,
and I turned it that far by itself. But
yeah. I feel
Whatever.
today's the day. Like you said, the Versatiles, you started it, so we can go get some more muscle if we need it. It's coming out, and the track is going on, and it's going home.
exactly.
Period. So I'll bring you back here in a bit. We'll see how we make out.
In a hot 10 minutes or
In a
something.
hot 10 minutes. And if things go catastrophically wrong, no one will see the video. So if you're watching this, I guess you know it has a happy ending. Test pull.
Well, here we go. She's probably gonna fucking show me how it's done. She's gonna drive out on her own. Oh yeah, moving already. Okay, just hold your horses. I'll get in the tractor and give you a little help.
So we have managed to get the cat up and out of the slough here quite a ways. We just need it to come forward a bit. Ivan's just trying now to square up the one track, the one that's off obviously, just a little bit before we go any further here.
Well, she come out of the slough finally. It was a long way to go. Short distance, but a long way to go. Now, McCormick push the old track underneath and flop it back on top, and she can go home and get some new rails put on. Enough of this shit. And also thanks very much, Bastables, for the use of your or for the help with your big cat Challenger. That got her dragged out.
So we managed to get the cat up out of the slough with the Versatile, and the neighbor's cat quad track came over and helped out. So now we're just getting the track hooked back on so we can haul this home tomorrow. Finally, what an ordeal. Good Lord. Progress. But slow going because everything is so heavy. You can't just pick it up and put it where you want it. Nick's up with the McCormick here and Ivan down on the ground giving instruction. Front one's on. Closer to on. He's got the cat lifted up with the ripper there at the back so that they're able to shove the track on. They're just working at getting it up and over those rollers there in the center, and then up and around the back onto the sprockets. finally load her up and truck her home. Good Lord, what a procedure. Chilly this morning, a high of minus 18, that's in Celsius, and a little bit of wind. Feels like 22 or 23. Should have some mitts on, but I don't. Oh well. Thanks for watching my video. I'll have another one for you here when we start changing the tracks. Getting the pads off, putting the new rail on. Rails, 2 of them. See you again in the next one.